The cost of the new art gallery has risen to $75 million, leaving a major funding shortfall. Good evening, I'm Ryan Benazzo alongside Haley Perot. Thank you for joining us. That cost has ballooned from the previous estimate of $57 million.
It leaves the funding for the project $23 million short. Lee Noonan spoke with gallery officials today. Lee, how are they handling the situation?
Yeah, Haley, it seems like their new motto is leave no stone unturned. Executive Director Matthew Hills will be at City Hall tonight asking for the $5 million the city has already committed to the project to be released now, and looking to see if there's an appetite for the city to contribute more. He says they'll be going to every level of government as well as private donors.
The Thunder Bay Art Gallery has raised $52 million to pay for its new waterfront building, and in 2022, that would have been enough. They were projecting a cost of $50 million then. The next year, that was up to $57 million, and now they're looking at a price tag of $75 million. That's 50% more than the 2022 estimate and 127% more than the pre-COVID projection of $33 million.
Since 2019, construction costs have risen 60% across the board, and that's without considering the specificities of working in Northern Ontario.
Executive Director Matthew Hills says the gallery will be stepping up its fundraising and going to every level of government, looking for the $23 million they still need. They're also looking for cost efficiencies, potential partnerships, and alternative uses of the space.
One of the things that we're doing as a responsible not-for-profit organization is looking rigorously at different possibilities for getting this over the finish line.
Hills says the gallery is an intergenerational project and says he's optimistic potential funders from near and far will see its value and invest in the new space.
I came from outside of this community 2 years ago to be executive director of the project, and it wasn't the new capital facility that drew me here. It was the vibrancy of the artists and the cultural community here. It's the history of this gallery and award-winning collection and award-winning work with artists.
In order to get the building weather tight before winter sets in, they also need the City of Thunder Bay to release the $5 million it already committed to the project. Councillor Shelby Chung says she wasn't surprised by the cost increase and feels the city doesn't have much choice but to release the funds.
What we don't want to have happen is a half-built building and everyone lose complete faith in the project.
The gallery is still hoping to open the new facility in early 2027, but that could mean a partial opening with only part of the building complete. Regardless, Hills says they are committed to seeing it through. Lee Noonan, TBT News.